this installment, I'm going to talk a little bit about managing yourself while managing change. Many of those involved in libraries today advocate growth of the social and interactive nature of a library, and not because of the fear of becoming obsolete, but simply because libraries are evolving as an environment for working, learning, teaching, and new types of programming, an interactive meeting place for cultural events and the exchange of ideas. The great advantage a library already possesses is that the foundation of a library includes a skill set toward customer service and customer needs. Skills already utilized in libraries are clearly the dedication to knowledge and information access and retrieval, of course education and training, but also strategic goal-oriented objectives and competencies. The library today is an inherent learning organization with the capacity to become stronger as it changes, meet new challenges, incorporate all those new technologies, provide enhanced services, and meet the challenge of an ever-changing information environment. When it comes to the new librarian, however, those who are in an organization longer are the most resistant to change, sometimes resulting in personal hostility toward the idea of change, as opposed to the benefits of embracing risk as an opportunity for growth and openness. And then there's always the issue of denial when faced with the need for change in order to simply survive. Perhaps the greatest illustration of expressing the challenge of successful tactics toward change are the attitudes of staff and the ability of management to transform resistance into commitment. Developing libraries which conquer and succeed in turbulent times are those which become units of change through adopting the strategies and responses needed, prioritizing flexibility, knowledge, being creative. It's not for the faint of heart. It does involve new levels of transparency and expertise, but not just professionally, also personally, as managers who manage change. Simple win number one toward managing yourself while managing change would be to put people first. Your personnel are the most valuable resource to your organization, and motivation, leadership, and communication are the keys for the successful management of those individuals through a people-first mentality. Progress in management begins when managers are transformed. Building trust with your personnel, initiating change slowly, and practicing the sharing of information helps managers at all levels to become familiar with good leading techniques and create a climate which obviously fulfills the organization's goals. People hear what they see, so let them see you adding value to your library by your developing into a better person as well as a better manager or employee. Simple win number two, utilize everyone's abilities. A worker's needs and a worker's skills are tools which a manager can use to communicate and motivate not only personal performance but also professional development. When dealing with capable employees, a manager manages best when managing little. A structure which releases creativity and pride in the organization's culture cultivates motivation through interesting and challenging endeavors, exactly what good management should strive for: achievement, recognition, work which offers personal satisfaction, responsibility, and advancement. Any system of motivation depends on the manager to create a supportive environment, to reinforce performance, encourage motives and values in harmony with the organization, and communicate clear, definable, and attainable goals. It's not so much managing that the new librarian requires, but rather leadership and direction for their energies. Command and control doesn't work anymore in today's working environment, but giving careful consideration to the management of human resources by building relationships of trust. It's not about who you know, but who knows you and how they perceive your ability to get your personnel to deliver the goods. Simple win number three, look ahead. If it is true that small change can lead to big rewards, then perhaps the greatest step toward change might involve focusing on the big picture, a shared vision of the future that will guide efforts and learning opportunities, a clear vision, practical strategic goals, management objectives, effective communication, all as a means to an end, learning a new way to address change and to explore new ideas. This process involves vulnerability and transformation, but it has the potential to provide informed decision-making, improved processes, and most importantly, an atmosphere of excitement and success. Like-minded people with similar objectives, interests, and abilities help to cement a library's role in the community as essential through positive representation, which wields a positive image. In teamwork, through managers empowering personnel, there is a greater unity of purpose and loyalty to the group for the achievement of the goal. So create relationships in your corner of librarianship which will foster opportunities for greatness and opportunities to lend a helping hand, where everyone contributes and everyone benefits through people managing change together, using simple wins in small doses for everyone's professional development.